Have you ever wondered why AI can write essays, answer your questions, or even create realistic images from just a few words? It seems like magic, but it's not. In this video, you'll finally understand the concepts of deep learning and generative AI, and discover why AI can sound so convincingly human, all explained in simple, non-technical language. Let's get started. So, what is deep learning? Think of it as a special way that AI learns from information, almost like building with Legos. It uses layers of learning. Just like we learn simple things first, like letters and numbers, before we can understand complex ideas like sentences and stories, deep learning works in a similar step-by-step way. The first layer might see very basic patterns, like lines or colors. The next layer combines those to see more detail, like shapes or textures. Finally, after many layers, the AI can recognize complex things like faces, understand voices, or even make sense of the structure of language. This layered approach is the secret behind how AI has become so good at recognizing the world around us. So why is it called deep learning? Is it because the concepts are super profound or mysterious? Not at all. It's called deep simply because it uses many layers of learning. More layers allow the AI to learn much more complex patterns from the data it's given. It can handle massive amounts of information, far more than a human could process, and this ultimately helps it become more and more accurate. This depth is what has made modern AI powerful enough to be truly useful in our everyday lives, from our phone assistants to medical imaging. It's not magic, it's just a lot of layers working together. Now, let's talk about something you've probably used: generative AI. This is a specific type of AI that doesn't just recognize things, it actually creates brand new, original content. This could be text, like an email or a story. It could be images, audio clips, or even video. The key thing to understand is that generative AI doesn't just copy and paste answers from the internet. Instead, it predicts what should come next based on the countless patterns it has learned. That's how it can write an email, an article, or a piece of code, one word or one pixel at a time, creating something completely new. This brings us to a big question. Why does AI sound so human? The reason is simple. It has been trained on a massive library of human examples. We're talking about millions of books, articles, web pages, and conversations. By analyzing all this text, the AI learns the patterns of how humans typically speak and write. It learns grammar, tone, and style, and then it imitates that style in its responses. But here's a critical point to remember. AI does not truly understand meaning or concepts like we do. It's a master of predicting language, not a source of truth. That's why an AI can sound incredibly confident and still be completely wrong. It sounds human, but it doesn't understand like a human. Because of this, generative AI has some important limits. It can sometimes make things up, a phenomenon often called hallucination. It can also repeat biases that are present in the data it was trained on. And because it doesn't grasp true context, it can easily miss the nuance of a situation. This is exactly why AI should be seen as a powerful assistant, not as an ultimate authority. At the end of the day, you are the one in control. You are always responsible for checking the facts, making the final edits, and deciding what to do with the information AI provides. And there you have it. You now have a clear understanding of deep learning and generative AI, without all the fear and confusion. You've taken a huge step in your AI journey. In our next module, we'll explore the exciting ways people are actually using AI in their daily lives and at work. If you want to keep learning about AI with ease, make sure to follow or subscribe for the next video. Thanks for watching.